Hello? Hello? Am I be able to communicate clearly? Hello, hello? Nice. Oh shoot, hi! Hello! Hey chat! Alright, so I guess because this is my first stream, I might as well introduce myself. Um, hi. Hi. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm Jitsuko Lover. You can call me Jitsuko. I am a beginner Twitch streamer, and I hope everyone that watches this will enjoy my stream. I'll try my best to be entertaining and stuff. Um, so yeah, uh, this is my first stream, so I want to show off my PNG tuber that I made first, specifically for this. But yeah, it's nothing much. It's just me, myself, with my beret. Yep. Hey. So yeah, there's like I don't know how. Let me do this actually. So as we can see, there's like a star and heart, just because those are like two of my other favorite shapes. We also got here we go. Whoops. Yep. So these are my earrings that I got, inspired by actual earrings I have. I also have clips, some purple ombre hair because I've been loving that since I was a kid, I guess. I also got these because brown and purple are actually my two favorite colors, and a necklace that was gifted to me about 3 years ago, over 3 years ago, by a very special someone who's most likely watching right now. Yeah. All right. So let's. I guess we'll like head on to we'll head on to like the whole thing to what to go through Welcome Home. All right. Let's see. So welcome home. Whoops. Site. All right. Okay. So we got Frank this time. Oh. Oh hi. Hello. I gotta turn off my phone, bro. Oh. Maybe. Oh, okay, my mic is on. My mic. My freaking volume. Damn. That was loud. All right. So for people that don't know much about Welcome Home, it's pretty much something that that's like a whole website, like ARG kind of game, alternate reality game. So the whole thing is that episode aired like back then, in like maybe the 60s, 70s, but then it stopped airing for no reason. So the website is like a group of people who are like helping to restore what was lost, but things aren't all sunshine and rainbows underneath all these flowers and eyeballs, I guess. So we're just here to like go through it, I guess. So we got Frank Frankly, the grumpy guy. Okay, let's see if there's anything different. Okay. I should have got my other. What is that? What is that? What? Okay, let's see. So with a hop, skip, and jump, you're ushered into a colorful scene. I don't think this has changed, but we got some new discoveries, stickers, and news in the neighborhood too. Frankly speaking, we're happy you're back. We've given our salutations to the flowers in bloom, but now it's time to show appreciation to the other side of springtime with Julie Joyful's grumpier half, Frank Frankly, join with celebration of the neighborhood's resident bookworm with few new goods from our recovery efforts. Nice. Okay. Let's see. So I'm like reading chat. So like which which one do you guys want to look through? So we got discovery, stickers, news, the neighborhood. Let's see. News? All right. All right, bet. Yeah. Oh yeah, Wally is also still missing. I don't know where bro is. Anyways, of course the E is still out of place. Is this still clickable? Oh, that just goes home. Okay. All right. Latest headlines. All right. So November 20. So this one is the latest. News that's nothing to frown at. We're happy to write to you again, dear neighbor. This time around, we invite you to set your sights on Welcome Home's local bug enthusiast, Frank Frankly. Strangely enough, we've noticed there are a few items that display Frank without Julie Joyful present somewhere in the material. Then again, the Playfellow Workshop ugh, seems to have been fond of pairing them off together. Am I dyslexic? Anyways, as both comedic and romantic foils, and wait, oh yeah, I forgot, and could have conceptualized them with with this in mind. Still, even Welcome Home seems to explore Julie's character more than it does Frank. It's possible that Frank's existence was ended early in the show's run, or his character had been introduced later on when creative changes took place. Whatever the case may be, we'd hate to assume something soon, so little has it been uncovered and instead of opted to sort through what we could find, the Frank Frankly in mind. Although it hasn't changed much, we hope you enjoy what we found. This brings us to the next bit of information. We have a bit of good news and a bit of bad news. Ooh. As we said before, oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. I can like look away too. Really sure if I press buttons. Yeah, that way. There we go. I don't know. But as we said before, we couldn't find much surrounding Frank, but we believe it may be due to part of foreseen circumstances on our end. Oh, my laundry's done. Um, a wild animal has been discovered inside one of the boxes we had received for restoration. What the hell? Among other things, which has made it difficult to continue our research. This isn't entirely unheard of, and it won't affect our efforts in the long run. On the more joyful side of things, and to make up for a surprise guest, we have decided to continue to upload anything we find. Oh, my laundry. Hold on. Wait. Sorry. I just gotta like, I guess, open it for now. Might as well bring this. Okay. Just gotta open that. Oh, oh. Okay. Things. We have decided to continue to upload anything we find with Frankly present up until our next array of discoveries is made public. We have a feeling a darling broadcast wasn't just an isolated special. Isn't that something for like Wally or something? Um, until then, and as always, we thank you for all your continued support and hope you won't forget us. Don't forget to wave up high. Wave up high. Anything else I can click in here? Why is bro so loud? I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Where should we go? So, well, what else was new? What else was new? So, we went through the news. We just need to, like, see more discoveries and stickers. I want to see the stickers low-key first. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Okay, making... yep, result. Hello? Oh. Uh, what the hell? Uh, what a cache. Specimen L. What the hell? Yo! Yo! Wait, what? Yo! I'm sorry, I am slow. Okay? Like, oh my gosh, ow, that was so loud. Is it passive? No. Oh,
Checkmate. Checkmate? You're laughing at me. I wonder how you did it. I can't believe you won again. You do the same opener every time.
What does that say in Morse code?
I wish it was that easy for me. You're not cheating, are you? I'm joking. You're the nicest house in the neighborhood.
Wait, why are we
You make
spying
a
on
good
him?
point. Maybe we should add some window boxes. Might be a little hard to see past the flowers, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh my gosh, someone is
What's wrong?
vacuuming outside.
Tap it out. Tap it out. Don't worry, I'll find it. Just hold still. There you are, you little rascal. Look, they're off. See?
Oh, so we're a bug.
What are you doing?
Oh, hello, Wally. I didn't see you there. Holmes all right. He just had a little scare with a beetle.
Not that? You were talking to home. You understood him, too.
I do. He has a lot to say. Wouldn't you agree?
I...
You don't understand home.
I do not. Home does not talk.
Well, not like you or I do, but he still speaks in other ways, just like the flowers do with Julie. You just have to be open to
I saw that
listening
there was
to
like
them.
echoing.
So I listen. How do you listen? What do you hear?
Well, it's like, all right, don't laugh, but I just use Morse code to understand him. You know, the dits and the das?
I do not understand what that is.
That's easy. It's an alphabet composed of dots and dashes. Or in this case, I suppose it would be various sounds. doorknob turn, a creaking door. I'll teach you myself if you'd like. I'm still a bit of an amateur myself.
Yes, please show me.
Of course. Home, would you mind being our partner? Thank you. It's always a little tough to learn something unfamiliar, but it's fun and rewarding once you get the hang of it. You know something, Wally? It's a very funny coincidence, but I had to teach home, too.
Yo. Yo. Yo, that's actually so sick. How do we leave though? How do we leave? Oh. 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 Okay, that's nice. Oh. Huh. That was something. I mean, I kind of knew that like Frank was gonna be like something about bugs. I did not expect to kill one. All right. I want to save discoveries for last. Like saving the best for last. Where are you going? Woo! Oh. Okay, backflips. Okay, let's see. Welcome. Oh, welcome bugs. And I don't think anyone like anything changed in this unless.
How about we all play a game? I just thought of a new one. All we'll need is a pogo stick, a bowl of pasta, and a pair of roller skates.
All right. What about him? Yeah, while he's still looking away. Is this the same as last time? I can't remember. Let's. Yeah, it's just the same. Let's see. What about Frank? I feel like this bug has something to do with like this little roach. Like I feel like it has something to do with like more lore. Maybe it's like guiding us or something instead of just doing backflips in here. Okay, let's see. Sally. Live hand puppet that required 2 or 3 more puppeteers to operate due to the size of her head. Ah. Damn, no dogs. Poppy. Okay. Cookbook. My favorite character. Ugh, I love him. I love him so much. Yeah, other than that, nothing else really changed except for the bug. Can I? Nothing? Yeah, it's just ringing for Wally still. For Frank, I don't. This is the only change. I'm gonna click on this. So, like, lower your volumes, I guess. Hmm. Please not this information from this appeal. Okay. Hello? What the fuck? Sorry. Y'all, I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Look. Yo. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we're the house that we're in is Julie's. Wait, I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit. Is that music? That's how college got people feeling. No, real. I swear, college is like kicking. Yo, it's just like what is the significance of this mirror? Have a good something. I'll miss you, Frank. Is Frank leaving somewhere? Is he going somewhere? Should I like brighten my screen? Looks like there's someone in the mirror. Guys, is there anything else that's happening? Like anything else I should look through? Like, do I have to click through here or something? It's just like Julie becoming depressed because she's supposed to be like the joyful one. Can we see what's in the vanity drawer? Let's check it. Yo, what is this? Dear Julie, I hope this letter finds you well. You haven't been answering your phone lately, so I thought I would write to you. I enjoy writing to you anyways. Have you been feeling all right? I know you don't like when I worry, but sometimes my mind jumps into the worst outcome with things. I know you'll say you're feeling great, but indulge me, anyways, won't you? I'm writing too much again, aren't I? I haven't, bro. This is not even a long letter. I haven't been to the meadow since the start of springtime. Who's playing music? Will you come with me? We can picnic. Sincerely yours, Frank. Oh my god. Hello? I did not mean to kill the butterfly. I'm sorry. Finish it. Specimen A. What was the last specimen? Y'all, I'm scared. I'm scared. You're very good at this game. Keep going. Come back when to our home when you have it. All 6 pieces. Are we playing as Julie? Okay. Okay. I'll come back. Okay. So we have two of them so far. Okay. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. That was a lovely spoon. Um. Uh. Can I leave? What is that line? Or is that just a glitch? How do I? Bro, is there anything more that I need to go through? I saw something in the forest earlier. It was near Frank's house. Guys, how do I leave? Y'all, this is scaring me. Is there anything else more that I need to, like, click? I like it how, like, they put an eyeball as a replacement or something. Y'all, how do I leave? Is there anything else I should click in here, or? I mean, the bug is back. Try the arrow button in the top left. Oh, here? The thing is, like, I don't know if that's gonna, like, make a problem with the whole ARG. That's why I really don't want to. Maybe I have no choice. Or, oh, I did. Guys? Chat, can you help me? Anything else I need to click? The freaking charger scared the crap out of me. It just dropped. What else I need to click? No. I'm just doing this to see if there's anything else. What about in here? Nope. Spoon? No. Besides that note, no. Okay. Maybe I'll just reload. Damn, I clicked so many times. Drawer, our home. Wait, our home. It's the website says our home. Oh wait, I didn't even look at this window. Heart frame. Yo, that's actually sick. Letter. Drawer. Our home. Julie. Window. Oh, my mom's awake. Wait, so this is Julie's point of view. Yo, that's actually sick. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Vanity. Bye bye, gang. Okay. Oh. Bruh. Okay, Playfellow Exhibition. Da, da, da. The Playfellow Exhibition. Oh, I gotta go back. Article. Name of the question, answer, publication. Nice. Okay, let's see what's new. What's your version? Okay, so weddings. Okay, Floreograph. Oh, the board game. Choreography. Oh, wait, is that all that's new? Just this? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I forgot you can slide it. I'm so dumb. I'm gonna check out Frank's house later on. Da, da, da. Apple Blossom. 16. Isn't this like also something like Candyland? Joyful rules for advanced players. Players can use action cards on other players of his turn, in place of his turn, or keep it in his hand for the next turn in order to run the player's match speed. Successful. I always wondered why Frank is in this, even though he's not a joyful. Wait. I'm gonna check that out later. I'm gonna check that out later. Anything else that's new? Whoops. Groove and Grow Everlasting P. Yo. Y'all. Guys. Guys. Oh. Oh. Okay. Like shooting bugs at barrel specimen. Okay, 3 minutes.
Julie.
Is girl crashing out?
No,
Is that from springtime?
we weren't supposed to walk this way. I don't know why I walked this way. Frank, you shouldn't be here.
Julie, it's all right. Please. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's only a flower.
That's not true, Frank.
Yes, it is. Who cares if one bud is closed?
The bud is closed, and I can't open it. No matter what I do or say, it won't open, but
But
But I I can still hear it. I can hear it calling to me, Frank. No, I can feel it calling to me.
what are you saying?
I don't know how. Even though there's no words, I can feel it speaking. I don't know this feeling. I don't know what it wants.
Julie, this is ridiculous. Hearing feelings, we need to do something about this. What if someone heard you talking this way?
Like you.
Julie, please, there's a way out. Please, don't cry. You're tired. We've been at it too long. Work has gotten to you. I know what we'll do. I know how to fix this.
Frank, no.
We're going to dig it up.
Oh, no, Frank, please, no.
If we dig it up, we can hide it somewhere. Eventually it'll dry up and... What would you rather do? Keep wandering into the woods on your own? Keep talking to nothing? Crying over what you can't make sense of?
It's not nothing.
I see you at dusk, Julie. Every day I see you before the clock tower calls its curfew. I doubt I'm the only one.
Frank.
Please, Julie. You can't go on like this.
What will we?
We'll hide it in my potting shed. Then, we can just put this behind us. And you won't have to carry this anymore. No one has to know.
Okay. Just please don't make me do it. Please don't make me watch.
Of course, Julie. Go home.
Go home, Julie. Yeah. Damn. I like it how when she starts breaking character, you can actually like hear like her actual voice instead of like the high pitch that one that she does. What kind of box is this, by the way? Is it like something to do with a box? Could that oh, could that be what she was looking at in her house? That's nice. That's really nice. Anything else or no? No? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're going back to oh full reference of the illustration. Marlowe. Okay, storybooks. Let's see what's new. Okay, Frank's favorite chair storybook record or Primarella storybook record. Let's see. I'm gonna see it. Okay. A fairy tale classic retold by Welcome Holmes, written a fairy tale classic retold. Guys, guys. Gosh, I can't read. A classic fairy tale retold by Welcome Holmes, written by the resident thespian Sally Starlet and proudly narrated by Howdy Pillar. This vinyl record is accompanied by an illustrated storybook produced by Marlowe Records as part Okay, nothing. Never mind. As part of the Looky Loo storyteller collection, Jolie. Why can I not read? Guys, don't cut that. Julie Joyful takes up the role as Primrella, in this silly retelling of the classic fairy tale Cinderella. Read how she overcomes her rotten sisters, uh, three, with the help of her woodland friends and Fairy D. Beagle. This Looky Loo could be an adaptation of an episode from the show itself, as we believe of the animation cells that we've received. We're adapting Cinderella. Oh, and then there's this one. Okay. Why is it 32 minutes? All right. Uh. Eh. Eh.
Hello, you, and welcome to your Marlowe Looky Loo storybook. I would be your Marlowe storyteller, but this time I think I'll sit in the audience. We can watch the play together by reading along in your own book. When you hear this sound, it will be time to turn the page. A Marlowe Looky Loo storyteller book and record. Let's watch the show by going to the first page. Primrella by Sally Starlet.
And narrated by yours truly, Howdy Pillar, of Howdy's Place, Fame and Fortune. The director's got a hands full, so I kindly volunteered to fill the role. Good news for yous twos, 'cause I know how to get to the good stuff.
Parade to the skies above, you perform well, Howardson. Go on, start with the show.
Right away, your directorialness.
Has anyone seen my crown?
Once upon a time, high above the leafy greens, there lived a kind broad full of hope named Primrose. She was a real go-getter who lived in a pretty snazzy manner. If you ask me, she could have been mistaken for royalty with the look of this place. It was a full house, too. A mother, a father, the whole 9 yards. All seemed well and good, too, until suddenly it wasn't. For starters, the old man kicked the bucket. Then their mother abandoned the kids with her share of the fortune. That left our poor maiden, who was stuck with a bunch of
Really beautiful, elegant, and poised women. Yet still, despite their appearances, these women were cantankerous, cruel, and cold. Unfortunately for the young Primrose, she would be forced to call these women her sisters. Their names were Bluebell, Honeysuckle,
And Clover. Say, Sally, or sister dear, how come I couldn't do my own makeup and costume again? Looks like you smooshed a can of peas on my eyelids. Shoot, I feel like a gussied up four-leaf clover.
Yes, Sally, I mean, dear sister, you've used more lipstick than I anticipated. Perhaps I can get a napkin and just remove a smidgen from my beak.
Quiet, sisters! We are gorgeous! Never forget you are above the rabble. Now then, sisters, let us go on the veranda and admire the splendor our father has left us. And let's take care to avoid our poor wretch of a sister.
Yes, sister dear.
Daddy left us a veranda.
Goodness, no wonder we're spoiled rotten.
That's right. Those sisters of hers were rotten to the roots. So rotten, in fact, that they forced their youngest sister, Primrose, to take care of the place all on her own. Every night, after finishing all her chores, she'd be so tired that she'd just fall asleep wherever she was cleaning. And every morning, she'd always wake up covered in soot and cinders. So much so that her rotten, no-good sisters started calling her Primrella. Primrella, not Cinderose, not even Sootrella. I'd even take Charcoal Rena.
Quiet, you!
Eep!
The name was suitable and matched the aesthetical feel of the play. Duh. Every day when Primrella would hear this name ring out through the home, she knew her sisters were not far behind. Primrella, shine my slippers.
Primrella, shine my hats.
Primrella, shine whatever this is.
You got it, sis.
No, your character, Julie. Anguish, loss, despair.
Oh, yeah.
Did she just turn into Mario?
Thankfully for old Primrella, she had herself a couple of woodland friends to keep her company and help her with the dirty work. The first was a very successful entrepreneur named Mr. Fox.
And the second was a mouse.
Oh, my woodland friends, isn't today just lovely? The sun is shining, the dirt is dirty, and my choice list is through the roof.
You call this lovely? We're living like a couple of animals.
I thought we were a couple of animals.
Well, I don't know about you, woodland critter number 2, but woodland critter number 1 dreams of living in the lap of luxury. Primrella, you gotta do something.
But, Mr. Fox, what more can I ask for? I have everything I could ever want here. A roof over my head, a warm pile of cinders to sleep in, and the company of my 2 dear friends.
Oh, she has a good point. What more could one ask for?
Well, it ain't good enough for this handsome devil. Don't worry, Primrella. Your connections ain't going unrewarded. Time to do some old-fashioned sticking my nose where it don't belong.
All right, but if you don't hurry back in time, the mouse and I are going to shine all the thingamabobs without you.
Boy, oh boy, these thingamabobs are going to look so nice.
And how?
As Primrella and the mouse worked on getting her rotten sister's goods all nice and polished, Mr. Fox made his way through the manor. He knew he'd find some gossip on how to get them out of this mess. Luckily for him, Mr. Fox overheard the sisters talking about a grand ball.
Who threw that?
Oh my, a grand ball for all the maidens in the land.
Oh, yes. And look here. It says it's being thrown by the king of our kingdom, looking for a young maiden for his son, no doubt.
The prince?
Of course.
Looking for a bride? Why, sisters, that could be one of us. Imagine living in that big ivory castle, draped in gold and silk, and alongside a handsome young prince, no less.
I can see it now. How picturesque. The wedding would be so beautiful. I bet they would throw only the best birdseed money could buy. What a feast.
Don't be so caught up in fantasy, sisters. We're going against an entire kingdom of beautiful maidens. We're the most beautiful ones of all, so he'd surely marry one of us, but we can't simply leave it up to our looks. We need to act. Let's make use of Primrella so we don't have to dirty our hands.
Oh, yes. Let's get her to do all the work ironing our gowns.
Yes, yes! And get her to spruce up the whole house, too, while we're at it.
That's a wonderful idea. Oh, but take heed to keep quiet about the ball. We don't need her crying and begging to come along.
Oh, sister, how delightfully wicked you are.
Oh, yes, how dastardly!
Then it's settled. Primrella? Primrella? Where are you?
Okay, mailman?
Jumping katydids. I forgot Sally's got some pipes on her. Well, you heard it here, folks. A party's happening in the kingdom, and poor Primrella has been ixnayed from the invitation list by her own family. And she doesn't even know it yet. So she takes on her sister's work like she always does, laboring away. Primrella does give him a few questions here there, though.
Your dress is so big and poofy, Clover. What's it for?
Oh, thank you. I mean, wait, I retract my thank yous. I know I look good in this get-up, and what it's for is none of your beeswax, Primrella.
And Honeysuckle, your hat is looking awfully tall and respectable this evening. What's it for?
Oh, isn't it, dear? I mean, yucky little thing that you are. It isn't your business. Mum's the word.
But Bluebell, I think the diamonds you wear are the most lovely of all. They're shining brighter than usual. What are they for?
You've asked one too many questions, Primrella. Back to the chimney with you. In fact, I want every charcoal briquette in there to be polished as brightly as a diamond by the time we get back from... nowhere. Do you understand, sister?
Ah, shucks. Back to the chimney I go.
Poor Primrella went back to the soot and cinders. Lucky for her, the aforementioned Snoopy entrepreneur is on the inside looking out for her.
They are?
Is it me?
No, it ain't you. It's me, the sly, clever, and very successful Mr. Fox.
Hot dog.
Primrella, your sisters are taking you for a ride.
They are? Where to?
To gullible Schmoville, population U.
Oh, I've never been there.
Neither have I.
Your dastardly sisters three all got an invitation to the King's Ball. It's happening tonight. All the kingdom's maidens are gonna be there, except you.
What? What? But I'm a maiden.
That's right, and they weren't gonna tell you a darn thing.
Oh, Mr. Fox, I know that's just not true. My sisters are kind and thoughtful, just like Mother. They're only looking out for my best interest. I bet they just let it slip their minds. In fact, if I get a dress ready for the big ball, all on my own, I know they'd let me come with them. I bet they'd even let me ride with the coachman. Maybe even on one of the horses.
Sounds like a lot of hooey to me, Prim. But who am I to turn down the opportunity to pitch a new venture? Mouse, get to the curtains!
These look more like rags to me.
Mr. Fox snapped his fingers, and the mouse pulled back the sheets to reveal the party dress of Primrella's dreams. Wha-pow!
Is that Mr. Fox? You didn't.
I most certainly did, Primrella. It's a genuine dress of nothing but the best a poor girl's mucky servant quarters can offer. A potato sack built for a princess. And a bow made of rope on top to add that special little something. Bring it home, Mouse.
Primrella, you're going to go from grime to glamour.
So, how do you like it?
I feel like she could work it.
Mr. Fox, Mouse, I've never been happier. Stains have never looked more stylish. Just wait until my sisters see me now.
Primrella was ecstatic. And who wouldn't be with an outfit like that? All ready for the party, she rushed outside to meet her sisters, right as they were about to hightail it out of there. But rather than greeting her with warm welcomes, Primrella was met with cold shoulders.
Dressing like the rags used for polishing our shoes, I see.
That's right. Handmade, too. By some friendly woodland critters.
Oh, sister dear, don't tell me you've stooped so low as to talking to the rodents.
They're not rodents. One is a mouse, and the other is a successful entrepreneur. He even made me this dress.
Don't bore us with your nonsensical fairy tale weaving. This party is not for the rabble like you. So you may not come with us.
I can't come with you, but I have a fancy dress.
An ugly little thing you pulled out of a bucket, more like. I wouldn't even let you polish the family soot pile with a raggedy thing like that. So fancy dress or not, this buggy's too small for the likes of you. If that's all right.
But sisters, I'm all ready to go. Won't you please let me come along? I'll even hold onto the roof of the carriage if I must.
You are not to attend the ball with us, and that is final, Primrilla. Now, be gone, lest you cover our fine gowns in soots and cinders.
Please don't take what I said to heart, Julie. Let's enjoy a slice of crumb cake after this, with extra crumbs.
I didn't mean any of that, Julie. Filthy rags have never looked better.
Enough of the guilt-ridden whispering, sisters. Coachman, to the ball.
Does that mean that Eddie is a drag
Just
queen?
like that, Primrella was left behind, forbidden from attending the festivities with her sisters. In a fit of tears, Primrella ran to the garden of her home, unable to do more than cry herself silly. Almost makes you a little teary-eyed, too, doesn't it, Mouse?
If you say so. It will be okay, Primrella. I still think you look very nice.
I do look nice, but... but it doesn't matter because there's no way to get to the
Don't give up just yet, Primrella,
Oh, yeah? What's that?
because Mr. Fox has the script, and he's read ahead. It was at this moment, while Primrella cried her little eyes out, that a warm glow filled the garden. Then, a flash of light. When Primrella could see again, she saw none other than her very own spark of hope, Fairy D. Beagle. I just flew in from an enchanted meadow somewhere, and boy, are my arms tired.
Ha ha ha. A classic.
Holy smokes! Who are you?
Didn't you just hear the storyteller, girlie? It's me, your very own Fairy D. Beagle. I could smell your despair from a mile away, so I flew down to help you out with a little bit of my muckly magic. Speaking of smells... Maybe it wasn't the sadness I was smelling. P.U.K. Where'd you get this potato sack from? The trash can. Hey! It was my... It was her first gown. Handmade, I hear. I bet she was on a budget, too. Cut the kid some slack. A budget of what? A button and some pocket lint? Thank your lucky stars, Primerino, because your Fairy D. Beagle is gonna fix what ails you. Harumph. Fairy D. Beagle rolled up his non-existent sleeves and set to work on getting Primrella all dolled up for the shindig. First, let's talk making a big entrance. Do you maybe got a couple of horses and a carriage I could spruce up?
I have 2 woodland friends and the garden's teensiest gourd that I've lovingly shaped into my dream home.
Gee, you're spoiling me, kid. I guess I can work with that. Shamsula, Humtrumzula, Tukuluza. With the flick of his wrist, Barnaby turned that measly vegetable into a stagecoach fit for a princess, and turned her 2 woodland friends into a noble companion. One, a roguish, handsome, and upstanding coachman, and the other a horse.
Nay, I'm a stallion.
Good one, kid.
Wowee! It's a coach fit for a princess. But Fairy D. Beagle, what about me?
What, you didn't want to go in the garbage dress? I'm joking, girlie. I'm pulling your leg. I'm thinking big, kid. Huge. Fairy D. Beagle doesn't do little wishes. So... Shamsula, Dressula, Hanula. Carmella's subjectively beautiful dress turned into a drop-dead, show-stopping, head-turning gown made of pure magic. She even had the most beautiful pair of Mary Janes you've ever seen.
Jewel Mary Janes.
Diamonds, kid. A princess cut for a princess. Diamonds cost a pretty penny, too, so don't go losing it unless you gotta help a face-blind prince find his way. But enough yapping. You're gonna be late to the party, Primaroni.
Oh my goodness, you're right! Let's hit the road, boys!
Consider this road hit.
Whoa, hold your horses there.
Consider this horse held.
I got one more thing to tell you. Primarella, you gotta be back here by the time the clock tower starts to chime. Capiche? Or else your enchanting evening is gonna turn into a pauper's paradise.
Of course. Oh, thank you, Fairy D. Beagle. Thank you ever so much. Goodbye.
Anytime, girlie.
Let's shake a leg. I don't know how to get to the castle from here.
Enough of the jibber jabber. Horse! Primarella's gotta get to that castle pronto, even if it means carrying this dolled-up jalopy myself. Or else a certain rotten sister of hers is gonna fire me from future narrating roles. Primarella, to the ball! Hiya! Primarella was off to her night out on the town, up to the castle high above the kingdom, and to unknowingly meet the prince of her dreams. The prince, though, wasn't too keen on doing all this boring princess stuff.
Father, must I really find my bride
Oh my
at this
gosh.
ball you've thrown? I don't feel it necessary to be involved with a young maiden true.
Oh, you'll find a young maiden true tonight, all right. I am not long for this world, my boy. I need you to carry out my will as a favor to your kingdom, and as a fulfilled parting wish to this land's beloved king.
Father, this kingdom is fine, and you're not parting. You're perfectly well and good. I've seen you doing cartwheels in the courtyard after you came up with the idea to have me betrothed.
No, poppycock and horseradish. I was being stung by a bee and acted accordingly. Stop being ridiculous, my son. Go out there and mingle with the gentry and nobility.
As you wish.
The prince would spend nearly the entire night mingling with the maidens, left and right. He wasn't impressed by any of them, though. Not that they knew. If anything, all the maidens here thought they were the belle of the ball.
Did you see how he looked at me out of the corner of his eyes? It's so obvious he's smitten with me.
No. Did you see the way he brushed past me? I believe he's quite enamored with me.
Stop bickering amongst yourselves. This is no way for ladies to act. Besides, we all know he's enraptured by my mysterious aura. He's just too timid to approach me.
So
Only
she's
in your
trying to act
wildest fantasy,
nonchalant.
sister dear. I think he much prefers clovers.
Nonsense. He's always had a soft spot for honeysuckles, especially if they're orange.
Oh, you both sound ridiculous. I shan't give these thoughts the time of day. Except to acknowledge that you're both wrong.
As the sisters quarreled amongst themselves, the prince snuck out of the party and made his way to the castle garden to get some time to himself. However, it wouldn't take long before he realized he wasn't alone. Primarella stood there amongst the flowers, big hair and all.
You there! What are you doing so far away from the ball?
Who? Me? I was just admiring this castle's big garden. It was calling to me.
Dear princess, please pardon me for encroaching on your exploration of the garden. I saw you standing amongst the flowers and found myself drawn to you.
To little old me?
Yes, this feeling. It's indescribable.
Won't you describe it for me anyways?
Yes, of course. I feel like
Yo. Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
feeling. It's
Antic horse.
Oh.
Hand me the tissues. I'm crying again.
I
there.
just had to like
Shucks!
double check
I'd
it.
forgotten about the rest of the story. Right then and there, The clock tower in the garden began to chime out loudly into the dark, letting everybody, and I mean everybody, know they had to be home before a certain magic curfew. So move it or lose it, Primrella. We gotta skedaddle before you turn into a pile of potato sacks.
Oh, rats! It's already time for me to get out of here.
Get out of here? But Princess, where are you going?
There's a charcoal briquette. My name on it, handsome. So I have to run home and polish all of them before my sisters give me a talking to. But it was really nice meeting you. It's too bad we both missed out on meeting the prince. See you later, hot stuff! Let's hit the road, boys!
But Princess, I'm the...
The babbling though is
Before the
so
prince
me.
could
I do
even
that in
explain
real life with my
himself to her,
boyfriend.
Primrella ran to the stairs and went running for the exit. Then she went tumbling down to the exit. Running in heels is no joke. In the rush to get out, one of her diamond Mary Janes flew off of her paw and onto one of the staircase steps. Primrella flew into a carriage just in time and descended into the night with her two noblish steeds. The prince picked up the shoe and in that moment made a vow.
With the skies above as my witness, I shall find the princess that fits this diamond Mary Jane and take her as my bride.
Huzzah! To ensure the haste of my son's wedding, I too decree that all the women within the kingdom be made to try on this diamond Mary Jane, regardless of status and stature.
With that, the search was on for the whereabouts of that mysterious princess that fit that very diamond Mary Jane. From house to house, the prince and his noblemen went, looking for the princess of the prince's fantasy.
I'm such a multi-shipper.
Too bad for us that the very
like,
same
Part of
princess
me
was
feels
stuck
like
back at
Julie
home
and
doing
Frank are
chores
like really
again.
cute together, but part of me is
All
like,
that hard
Frank and
work
Eddie
and
do
magic for
and blah,
nothing.
blah.
Prim, I didn't even get to keep the outfit.
Oh, don't cry, Mr. Fox. I know we're back to shining charcoal briquettes, but who would believe that little old Primrella was a princess? All I have left of that night are my daydreams.
Oh, I don't think you will have to worry anymore, Primrella. I see the prince coming out of a big, fancy carriage and up to our doorstep right now.
Oh, no, I'm covered in cinders and soot. I don't look ready.
You could be covered in grime and grease, Primrella. It ain't the dress that makes the princess. It's the attitude. Now go get 'em. In fact, put on the potato sack dress. It'll fill you with confidence.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, woodland friends. Here I go.
But Primrella wouldn't be the only one trying to convince the prince she was the one he danced with that night. Those rotten sisters of hers were trying on the shoe for themselves. But as luck would have it didn't fit any of them.
Oh, well, you see, I must have stubbed my whole foot on a boulder when I was coming home last night. That explains why it doesn't fit.
Yeah, me too. In fact, I probably fell down 2 flights of stairs and hit a wall, and that's why it doesn't fit me either. Boy, I tell you, that was some party.
Well, it's obvious what the problem is, isn't it? The shoe must have shrunk on the way here. Or perhaps the clasp was put on wrong. Or
The only obvious thing here is that you three are not the princess I danced with the night prior.
That's because it was I who danced with you.
That's right, it was. With her newfound courage and show-stopping gown, Primrilla stood up to her dastardly sisters right then and there, and revealed herself as the mysterious princess from that very night. Her sisters were aghast at the display, but continued to mock her all the same.
Poppycock! Horseradish!
precisely, dear sisters. Prince, there is no possible way that our wenchly sister could ever have been the princess you saw. Look at her haggard, potato sack wearing, cinder covered self.
Potato sacks and cinder stains matter not to I, madame. I stand by my vow. Miss, will you please?
You bet your bottom I will!
My bottom what?
The prince kneeled before Primrella and slid the Diamond Mary Jane onto her paw with no problem at all. The sisters were flabbergasted.
I forgot she has paws for feet.
What? But how is that possible? This is an outrage.
There just ain't no way! This is a travesty!
Sisters, please! We must not get hysterical! We're beautiful, elegant, and poised! This is a mistake!
No, for this is love. Squeak, squeak.
Is that a mouse?
Yes, I finished polishing the charcoal brick cats, and now they shine like diamonds.
Someone get it away from us!
Anything but a mouse! Oh, sisters! I'm feeling faint.
After the shocking reveal of their sister as the mysterious princess, the mouse was just too much to bear for these rotten sisters three. So much so, in fact, that all of them unceremoniously fainted in response, never to be awoken again. Huzzah!
Good gravy!
Gravy aside, miss, I now know it was you who was the princess I danced with that night. Please, may I have your name?
Oh, you bet! It's Primrella.
Are you sure it's not something else? Maybe like Primrose? Remember?
I'm all in on the sut. Primrella it is.
My writing. My eloquence. Foiled again.
Well then, Primrella, please, I beg for your hand in marriage. Live with me in the castle as my princess.
Could the woodland critters come too? I have two of them. One is an entrepreneur.
Oh, sure. Why not? The more the merrier.
Then it's a yes.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Well, there you have it, folks. Primrella, through being kind, tenacious, and full of hope, bagged herself a prince and moved into the castle. The prince and her had a beautiful wedding and everything. Most important of all, Mr. Fox and the resident mouse were living in the lap of luxury, draped in gold and silk.
Oh, but Mr. Fox, what about Primrella and the prince?
That's easy. They lived happily ever after.
Thank goodness.
That kind of sound a little spooky. Huh. Alright, that was half an hour of Primrella. So this one is Frank's favorite chair. What is it about? Another edition from the Looky Loo storytelling teller collection. The story focuses on Frank Frankly and the dilemma that arises when his favorite chair, a homely little stool that's seen better days, falls apart. Luckily for him, Barnaby and Julie happen to be close and whisk him away on an exciting chair adventure to find a fitting replacement. Do we have time to go through this again? Maybe I could make the speed a little faster. Or I'm gonna see if there's something down here. Wait, chat, is this anything important? Or not? Cause I feel like we should also look through the other stuff too. Alright. Da, da, da. I'm just gonna skim through it. So what brings you here today? I saw like one small spoiler before. Okay, so let's go home. Just wondering about this part. Alright, back to the neighborhood. So it was. This is Frank's house. So I wasn't tripping. This is something. It seems like the retelling of Cinderella just didn't welcome home stuff. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Hello? Hello? There we go. I'm sorry. You're beautiful. I'm so proud of you, Specimen E. So, what letters did we get? We got L-A-R-E. Are you kidding me? There was words and I didn't see? I forgot they had words up here. Damn it. Okay, I'll go through them anyways. Okay, so this is 3 minutes. Let's make it quick so we cuz I really want to see them fast.
Eddie, are you there? Aren't you answering? Eddie.
Okay, maybe that's too quick. Wait, I remember this one though.
I think I need to go home.
Home? Oh, the post office. Yes, let me help you.
No, please. I gotta get out of here. I need to go home.
Yo? Guys, is this Doom Yowie?
Julie. Julie stopped me. She grabbed my hand. But what did she say?
Huh?
What are you doing, silly Billy? The party's this way. Come on, let's go eat, drink, and be merry.
Was that right? Was she really this adamant? Was it really her? No, I have to go. I'm very sorry. I need to talk to... What are you doing here? Didn't you hear me, Frank?
Yo?
I said we should go eat, drink, and be merry. Doesn't that sound like the most? Yes, it does. It was Wally? Why would he stop me? Julie's so strong. Wally couldn't have been the one to hold me back. But I'm
Also,
sorry,
that's his
Wally.
dog.
I think I've been here too long. Why do you say that, Frank? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong, Wally. I just need to get going. There's nothing for me here. This whole morning has been just fine. But I'm tired, and I need to go home. Wally?
Whoa.
It was me. I couldn't go through the door. But Then, how did I get here? Why can't I remember?
Is that Frank's real voice? Like, if you remove, like, the radio kind of sounding stuff, then is that his real voice? Yo. Thanks, Specimen E. Alright. Okay, so we got Echo, and then E. Guys, can you remember that for me, please? Okay, so what else? What else? What else? What else? So we found 5 in total. Oh. Oh wait, actually, wait. I want to check something. Specimen A. Letter. Bruh. Okay. Okay. E echo. A's letter. Okay. Is there anything else new in here or no? What else was it? It was. Oh wait, we should also go to the Away from Prying Eyes actually. The other website for Welcome Home. So Away from Prying Eyes. Okay. Grow a pal bugle. Okay, entry 1. I feel like I've accomplished so little. I've taken apart many of my boxes filled with things covered in that substance. Grime, mold, or whatever. I tried to preserve what I could. Baking soda, white vinegar, bleach, doesn't matter. What I could wait, fuck, wait, shit. It doesn't matter what or how much it doesn't do anything. The products fall apart in my hands. Everything is brittle and discolored with old age, and any toys I find are matted with gunk. When it's paper goods, I don't have much choice but to rip pages out of the books that cannot be saved. I get nauseous seeing how much is being destroyed under my care. I'm the only one. I'm the only thing Welcome Home has, and I can't even maintain it. Sometimes I wonder why all of this showed up here. Why not leave me a note? Why not tell me anything? It's frustrating that, and I no longer take uh, and the longer I toil away at my work, the more I think about it. The box toy from earlier feels like a ray of hope, though it's a reminder that I'm on the right path. I managed to retrieve it from the container without too much trouble. The box is unsalvageable, but the items inside, an instruction manual and an egg-shaped toy, are brand new. A leaflet refers to the toy as part of a series from the Marlowe toy line called Grow a Pal. It was a transformation bug toy that would go through stages of metamorphosis: an egg, a nymph, and then something else. The instruction manual also suggests that there are other variations, but the version we have is a creature called. Did I read? Did I? Can I not read? Is it Buggle or Bugle? I don't know. Whatever. I guess I'm calling it the Buggle or something. I don't know. I don't know. Um, it's supposed to come with an accessory that's used to transform that's used to move the transformation process along, but I couldn't find it in the box with anything else. This is all exciting news and my head is buzzing, but I feel exhausted. I'm going to begin cataloging it tomorrow for the restoration website. I think this will be a wonderful addition to the Frankly items I found. Entry 2. I don't know what happened. I woke up this morning and the egg was cracked open. Damn. I can't believe this happened. I left the garage last night and went to sleep in my bed for a change. But I made sure I locked the door behind me. I've checked it everywhere in my home since then. Nothing was broken into or moved, but it must have been stolen. There's no other explanation. This is ridiculous, and I don't know what to do. I've decided to go back to sleeping in the garage. I don't know why I ever stayed in the first place. I'll never let this happen again. I'm disgusted with myself and I can't stop thinking about that Buggle. I don't know. It says it's going through metamorphosis, so I might as well call it a Buggle. I never even got to see it for myself. I think I'm going to take care of this though. I have to. Entry 3. There was a scratching at the garage door this morning. I remember looking up from where I was sleeping on the ground, and when I heard it, whatever it was looked like a wild animal at first, but the bright color stood out so much against everything else. All I could think about is how much it looks like a pet waiting to be let outside. I felt myself get up to and go to the door. When I opened it, it didn't go far. It bumbled only a few feet instead and stayed completely still. It turned to me and to look at me, or at least I think it was looking at me. It couldn't move its head or beat its eyes. How could it? But when it faced me, it stopped moving altogether. It didn't move for the rest of the day after that. Maybe this was the dream I had, but I don't remember waking up. And this all feels like a blur. I only remember standing in the living room, picking it up and holding it in my hand. Hmm. I guess it doesn't matter. I found the Buggle toy. It's with me. It looks like it looks just like it does in the instruction manual. Wait, I'm gonna check. Okay, that's nice. Um, sorry, like my screen glitched out a little bit, and I thought it was part of the thing until I looked at the stream. I'm gonna check um the exhibition, cause did we like hold on, not the exhibition. Discoveries? Was it? Oh yeah, we were yet to see the toys and the food. Okay, no wonder. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading this. It's with I will hold it off for now. I will hold it off on posting about it publicly on the restoration website for now. I need more time. I also need to find the accessory to get it to transform. The egg photo looks awful too. Now that I look at it now that I look at it, for a moment I forgot how I lived. My hand feels tacky. How's this person writing? Damn. Okay. Okay. I decided to put all of my time on the Bugle today. I want to write I feel like we should look at the toy first because we have like right now like at least for me, I have no idea what they're talking about. Okay, toys. Right? Or is it toys or is it like is it something else? Like what am I missing? Discoveries. Food? We haven't looked through food. Is it anything? Guys. Guys. I'm sorry. I'm really am sorry. Okay, that's specimen P. So we got A, L, P. Was there an R? Wait, no, there was not R. Wait, yeah, there was an R. Okay, what is this?
Poppy! Poppy, it's Frank!
I'm coming.
Come
in, come in.
Whew.
It's freezing out there.
Tell me about it. I can't remember it ever snowing so much. Sorry I was late. I was at Julie's.
Julie's, is she all right?
Oh, yes. I wanted to go check up on her. I left her the quilt you made her. I'm sure she'll be thrilled when she wakes up.
I kept meaning to drop that by. Oh, I know you're not a fan, but do you feel like trying a bit of the tea? I have lavender.
Sure. I shouldn't be having coffee so late anyways.
Lavender. Lavender tea?
Locks on the
Chad, can you search up what lavender tea does?
Scared everything will come flying out at her. Oh, the pantry too.
You'll be up all night. I don't have any decaf at the moment either. Caffeine always makes me jittery.
Really? It always seems to put me to sleep.
Lucky you. I can't keep my head on straight, and I get this terrible little tic, too. I'm coming, you. Oh, it scared me half to death.
Want me to help?
Oh, no, you stay put. There's a method to this madness, trust me.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, you got a new tea box.
Yes, isn't it cute? Little fellows on it and everything.
Cool. A packed bowl, too. Poppy, are you trying to lay me out on my ass?
Wait!
Stop it. It calms me down. It really works, too. A bit of both, and I could just about call it a day. Switch the lavender out with peppermint, and I can knock out a quilt with no trouble at all.
Do you have trouble sleeping?
Nothing worth worrying about. I don't go to bed early like I ought to. Just a lot of laying awake at night with myself.
I know how you feel. Nothing seems to keep my head quiet. Poppy,
Lavender tea is a
Yes?
caffeine-free herbal
I don't
tea.
mean to ruin the mood, but
Reducing stress.
do you remember that day when Sally was setting up a play?
Okay, so it's nothing much.
The day with the play.
Yes. We found you on the floor, screaming.
Oh, Frank, I hate thinking about that day. I don't know what got into me. How embarrassing. In front of everyone, too.
Were you...
Oh, no. No, never for work. Only weekends, days off, whatever. I must have been daydreaming. All I could hear was this terrible sound. It was like an animal trapped in a crawl space.
Do you remember the door?
I was rambling about a door, wasn't I? Oh my God, do you remember, Frank? The look on Ron's face. He was so worried.
Everyone was worried.
I know, but I would rather leave well enough alone. You know what? I bet I hadn't eaten lunch soon enough that day. Or perhaps it was too hot inside. All these years and I'm still not used to the weather. Well, whatever it was, it's behind me.
Is it?
It has to be. Frank, could we refrain from bringing this up to anyone? I would rather keep the peace if I can help it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and it looks like a quilt. Oh, that one looked cute. My little soda pup. Uh, hmm. I just want to know. Oh, there's strange dog toy. Grow. It calls in toy. Grow a pal. Oh, is this what they were talking about? Okay, now we know. If you could live as one of the characters for the day, which one would you choose? Isn't this like whole thing about being in a cult? Um, I mean, I guess Julie, because like she's the most joyful one. Well, like that's her whole character, but then you can check out thing earlier. Let's see. FAQs. Oh, and it's gone. Aw. Is there any secrets in here? No. If anything, I feel like Frank is like the most normal one out of all of them. So finish it, specimen A. Come back to our home when you have it all 6 pieces. What do you want from me? Okay, so okay. Uh okay, so ow. Okay, so news. Hmm. It was supposed to be 6, but I feel um I think we have to go through all of them before we head to Julie's. So okay, so it was in stickers. I'm sorry. So this is L. So we got LAE. That's really nice. That's lovely. I just feel like the bug has something to do with the lore. So we went through stickers. We have to go through the news. We went through the news. We went through discoveries with the storybooks and all of that. More to come too. Guys, I'm stuck. Okay, so and it was in poise. Where's bro going? Where did bro go? Oh. Okay, so it was in here. Primrose. And then we go through here. We do this. Okay, like shooting bugs in a barrel, specimen R. Okay. Julie's crash out. No, otherwise what would we need for? Does a primrose, like, is it anything special? Okay, so we went through that one, we went through that one, we went through that one. What was next? Da, 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 da. Coca-Cola exhibition, okay. And then okay, guys. Da, da, da. And on the merchandise. Has a glitch, so it's temporarily offline. We already went through it though. Why is finding lore so hard? Chat. What do we do, chat? I actually don't know what to do. Guys, please. I beg. I beg. Guys, please, 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 please. Help me. Help me. Go to Playfellow exhibition. So, we're in here. Okay. There was a bug there. Didn't we already click on that bug though? Huh. Big and soft. Okay. Aw, so cute. Prima donna girl. Who's the funniest neighbor? Who shines brighter than a star? Who's the biggest ship? Who's your best friend? There is also the one near Frank's house. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the neighborhood. Specimen E. So, okay, so we got A, E, P, E, A sports. P, R, duh. Okay. Nothing else? No way out? So we got L, A, P. Wait, so, okay, so, hold on. So we got L, A, E, P, R. What was the sixth one? Uh. Oh. So we went through Frank's, we went through Julie's, but we have to do that last as well. We went through the stickers. We went through news. Watchtower drawing. Like here? Like, oh, this bug. Broski, why are you doing black flips? Do I need to like remove home or something? How do I do that again? I forgot how. Why is it white this time? Hmm. Why is everything so difficult? Ugh. Okay, I guess we're gonna go back to discoveries? Yeah, this is the discoveries though. Isn't it control shift or something? Oh, I'm using my touchpad, so I don't have my mouse right now. Toys. We went through food, right? Yeah, we went through food. Click on that. Click. We already went. We already got P. Hey, guy. Joy. No, what else? Wait, what did shoot? I forgot. Did you guys catch what the letter was? I'm gonna go back to the neighborhood. Hmm. What else? Why is lore so hard? Hmm. Okay, I guess we'll go through away from prying eyes. Okay. Um. Big stretch. All right, stretch break, guys. Crack your knuckles or stuff. Okay, entry 4. I decided to put all my time on the book today. To write about it. Okay, yeah. I wanted to write about more about it, and it's out of its shell. I'm not sure how. Um. Oh, okay. We didn't read 4, right? I don't think we read entry 4. No, we didn't. Okay. Yeah, we didn't read it. Okay, I decided to put I wanted to write more about it, and that's now that's out of its shell. I'm still not sure how I found it, to be honest. The eggshell could have been very brittle, and the plush toy might have fallen out and rolled somewhere. I couldn't find it. I've been having trouble keeping track of things, so this was probably just a small oversight. The Buggle toy is a unique piece of welcome home memorabilia. I wanted to revisit the instruction manual to understand how the transformation part of the toy works. The grow a pal is supposed to come with something called the tool ring. Um. Da, da, da. To move. To move. Wait. Which you'd use to move the buggle through the metamorphosis. The tool ring was made up of different tools, like a small hammer and pliers, that children would use to pry open the egg. Prying eyes. And reach the buggle inside. There is also a tool shaped like a leaf that would be used to pretend to feed it. The final tool on the ring is a key that will open a segment on the buggle's back, hidden underneath its plush wings. Presumably, this lets the buggle reach its final stage, but it's not known what that looks like. The instruction manual only has a silhouette and a question mark. A selling point of this toy might have been the mystery aspect of what you would receive once you open it up. I still haven't managed to find the tool ring. Prying the small lock off the back without breaking it has been impossible. I'm kind of surprised at how hard it is. I don't want to mess this toy up by ripping it apart with the tools just to get inside of it, though. Even if it's as small as a lock, it's in such good condition, and it's one of the very few products of its kind that I have. I know I'll find it eventually. Meet your new pal! Marlowe's Grow a Pal instruction booklet. The Buggle. The Buggle is a mischievous creature that loves to play. He enjoys bathing in the sunlight and running through through great big fields of flower. At the end of a busy day, you're likely to find him curled up on top of a sunflower. Aww, that's so cute. Okay, the tool ring. A helpful ring of tools that will help you get acquainted with your grow a pal friend. Leaf. Grow closer with your grow pal and leave him, and feed him a delicious leaf. A hammer. Use this hammer to break your grow pal out of his shell and welcome him to the beautiful world. Tweezers. Help your grow pal along by using tweezers to pull eggshells out of its way. When So the key, when the time is right, unlock the next stage of your grow pal's metamorphosis with the handy tool ring key. uh Excuse me. Okay. Metamorphosis. Hmm. Thank you. Egg. Your grow pal comes nestled in its egg, ready to experience your world with you. Use your tool ring to break him out. A nymph. Your grow pal is in its second stage as a nymph. This little creature is plenty cute and playful on its own, but there is still room to grow. Question mark, question mark. Your grow pal is almost there. Get him the rest of the way by unlocking his transformation with your tool ring key. Pull out his creature safely tucked away inside and unfurl his new body. Enjoy your darling new grow pal friend. Entry 5. Since I found the buggle, I've been assured that no one has been inside of my home. I've had trouble keeping track of where I put it sometimes. However, I would put it down in one place, but then it would resurface somewhere else. I decided to place it in a box under my bed for peace of mind. Leaving it out in the open, uh, again feels like a dangerous idea, but I'm pretty relieved overall. These small things have helped to stave off um the feeling of eyes on me. I felt better about sleeping and eating, even if it's difficult to stay asleep and keep food down. The ringing has gone silent. Occasionally, I hear him moving around in my garage when I'm not inside. It's always scratching against the door or knocking things over. When I run in to check, it goes in hiding. I can't find any signs of it being a wild animal, like pellets or holes chewed in boxes. I just put tape for now anyways. Tape. I put traps out for now anyways. If it really is just a rat, that should take care of the problem. It's forced me out of the garage in the meantime though, which has me feel which has been making me feel antsy again. I've tried to focus on other things. I still haven't been able to find the tool ring. Entry 6. The Buggle toy has gone missing. I don't know how long it's been lost. I've never gone this long without running into it again. I don't know what happened. I never took it out of its box. I don't even remember the last time I've seen it. I went to the garage thinking I could have put it back in, but I didn't find anything. I checked the rat trap. It went off, but nothing was caught. It's getting frustrating to stay away from my work for so long. But I'm worried what I would do if I was bitten by a wild animal. Admittedly, I've stopped paying for insurance. Why would you do that? So I could put all my savings back into my work. Uh, I just um I just need to be able to hold out a little longer. It's only a matter of time before that stupid rat was caught anyways. But the buggle, I don't know what to do about the buggle. I still hear something in my garage. Why is it so long? Um uh Last night I've heard the same thing, the same sounds I've been hearing before, but they weren't coming from the garage this time. It was coming from my living room. I could hear moving along the floor. Hold on. Wait. Sorry, guys. Okay, maybe after reading all of this, I have to go, guys. Um Last night I've been hearing the same sounds I've been hearing before, but they weren't coming from the garage this time. It was coming from my living room. I could hear it moving along the floor. Then a second sound like it was clawing at my windows. I thought it was the rat, but when I got up to try to catch it for myself, I saw the buggle. It was pushed up against one of my windows. The sound of the beaded eye scraping against the glass of the window pane stands out in my memory. When it heard me, it stopped and faced me just like it had before. Then it went limp and fell on the ground. Is this Toy Story? Um, I walked over and reached down to pick it up. I felt a shock of pain in my hand, and when I looked down, all I could see was black grime on my palm. Ugh. When I woke up, it was in my bed. I was so angry. I hate being reminded of that stupid Buggle toy. More stupid mistakes. I didn't even get to catalog it properly. The garage door is still locked, and I can still hear the sound of whatever is in there. It's just annoying as all that annoying ringing. Yeah, because last time they talked about how there was like a whole ringing when it came to the 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 phone, the toy phone, because it would constantly ring, and they would I don't remember what else happened. Um, I can't find it, and I can't sleep anymore. I can't work. I can't eat. I can't focus, but I still hear it scurrying around in my garage. The mouse traps are starting to go untouched now. The buckle is missing. I don't have that tool ring. Not that it matters anymore. I don't know how much more of this I can take. All I can do is think about my work. I've been thinking about leaving the garage door open and letting it run into another room instead. I'm tired of waiting for nothing to happen. Tomorrow I'm going to rip the place apart and get it out. It I went to my garage and knocked things over, and when I did, I could and did whatever what I can't read. I went into my garage and knocked things over and did what I could to scare whatever was inside out of its hiding spot. That's when I saw it. It ran out the box, past my feet, and into a mousetrap. I heard a snap and then a terrible sound. The noise made me so lightheaded that I nearly fainted. I heard dragging the mousetrap behind it, and saw a glimpse of something shoving itself into a hole in the wall. I can't believe this is happening to me. I don't know how to take care of it, but I have to do something. Guys, I can't see this. I I don't I don't even have Photoshop. Oh well, I guess we'll have to wait until GT Live. I got it out. I trapped it in the box and threw it into the closest room I could get to. I didn't know what to do with it once it was in my hands. I couldn't throw it out of the house. It's too important. But it was making an awful racket again, and even just holding it was too much. I just wanted to away from me and out of my garage. Now it's living in my bathroom, trying to get out, but I can hear the beaded eye scraping against the door, the buzzing, the groaning, the suffering. I shoved towels under the door to muffle the noise, but it's so much louder. I still can't believe it. It's not a rat. It's the buggle. It's alive. I swear to God, it's alive. But what now? If I open the door, and miss grabbing it, it could even get deeper into my house, so deep that I couldn't even reach it. Even if I did have it in my hands again, what would I do next? When I picked it up, I felt that feeling from before, dizzy, confused, like I was going to collapse. I'm scared it would happen again. I'm going to start sleeping in the garage again. The sounds have been keeping me up, and they're even louder now than they were before. But at least the garage door muffles some of the sound. I think we're going to wait. If it's really alive, it would stop moving on its own eventually, like anything else. I just need to be patient. The hand I touched it is covered in black grime. I can't wash it off. Is bro going insane? Is bro going insane? That's actually crazy. Yo, that's actually insane. What? What is this? Oh, no, he has schizophrenia. Yo, that's actually crazy. What? So is bro like imagining things? There's so much going on when it comes to these websites. I swear, there's so much happening. Does that mean that there's literally nothing in here? Like if I brighten anything, there's literally nothing? Yo! Yo! Oh my gosh. I'm still wondering who's W. Huh. Huh. Well, well damn. Well damn. Uh okay, so I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Um yeah, so thanks for coming to my first live, and I hope everyone has a good day. I'm gonna go do some other important things. But thanks for sticking with me for the past 2 hours actually. So thank you guys for watching.